In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find Vidrush niches. If you've opened Vidrush, stared at that empty prompt box, and had absolutely no idea what your channel should even be about, you're not alone. Picking the niche is the hardest part of this whole thing, and it's also the part that decides whether your videos get watched or ignored. The good news is, there's a method to it. And by the end of this, you'll have 10 proven niches you can start with today. Stick with me all the way to the end though, because I'm also going to reveal the tool I personally use to make these exact same videos for about $1 each. That only makes sense once you understand the niche side, so let's dive right in. First things first, let's be clear on what a Vidrush niche actually is, because it isn't the same as a YouTube niche in general. Vidrush builds long-form, narration-led videos, a voice telling you something, with footage laid underneath it. So the real question is, what topics can be told rather than performed? A cooking channel needs hands in a pan. A fitness channel needs a body on camera, but a story about a warship that vanished, or a machine nobody builds anymore, only needs a voice and some footage. That's the entire test. If a narrator can explain it over archive clips, stock shots, and maps, it's a Vidrush niche. If it needs a person doing a thing on camera, it isn't. Now here's the hunting method, and it's simpler than most people make it. Don't invent a niche from scratch. Go and find one that's already working, then go one level narrower. Head over to YouTube and search a broad subject you actually find interesting. Something like history, or engineering, or nature. Look for channels with no face in them, a narrator, footage, and a plain logo. Once you find one, open the channel page, go to the Videos tab, and sort by newest. What you're checking is how long the channel has been running against how many views the recent uploads pull. A young channel pulling strong views is the signal you want. It means the audience is there, and nobody has locked the niche down yet. An old channel with millions of subscribers proves the audience exists, but you'd be walking straight into a fight. Once you've got one working channel, the narrowing is where the money is. Take the broad subject and cut it in half, then cut it in half again. History is too big to win. World War II is still too big. But World War II told through soldiers' personal diaries, that's a channel. Same audience, far less competition, and a much sharper promise to the viewer. Which brings me to the 10 niches, all of them running right now as real, working faceless channels. And before I start, don't worry about scribbling these down. I've put the whole list into a Google Doc with the example channels next to each one, and the link to it is sitting in the description below. Go ahead and open it now if you like, and just follow along. The first is exactly that one. World War II through personal memoirs and diaries. Not battles and dates, but what those men actually wrote down at night. It's emotional, the supply of stories never runs out, and the footage already exists. Next, take the same war from a completely different angle. The engineering behind it, the tanks, the aircraft, the ships, why they were designed the way they were, and where those designs failed. Same enormous audience, entirely different channel. Third is naval history. Ships attract an obsessive, loyal audience, and there's a near infinite supply of material, sinkings, rescues, disasters, rivalries between navies. Then there's railway history, which sounds tiny until you realize train enthusiasts are among the most dedicated viewers on the platform. Long videos, high watch time, very forgiving people. Another strong one is grand structures, dams, bridges, tunnels, skyscrapers, the biggest things humans have ever built. That's pure awe, and awe travels across every country and language. Sixth is faith, and specifically Bible prophecy, connecting scripture to what's happening in the world right now. This is one of the highest watch time niches anywhere on YouTube, because the audience treats it as something to listen to rather than something to watch. After that, look at the planet itself. Geology and natural disasters. What's moving under the crust? Why volcanoes and earthquakes behave the way they do, and the disasters that shaped history. Dramatic footage for this one is everywhere. Eighth, I'd call closed worlds and vanished ways of life. Amish communities, old American tools and trades nobody practices anymore. Nostalgia content replaying how things used to be. These work because people are naturally nosy about lives they'll never get to live. Ninth, go practical and money adjacent. Farming as a business, meaning what actually earns on a farm, or calm, plain explanations of what's going on in Europe today. Practical niches pull better advertisers, which means a better rate on the exact same view count. And the 10th is my favorite, because it's the easiest win sitting there: language. Take a niche that's already proven in English and do it in Spanish instead. Hidden history, the downfall of powerful people, the stories of forgotten workers, enormous audiences, and a fraction of the competition, simply because almost everyone builds in English. All 10 of those, with the channels I pulled them from, are waiting in that Google Doc in the description, so you can go and study the real examples for yourself rather than taking my word for it. Before you run off and pick 1-2 quick cautions, make sure to choose something you can genuinely stand researching 100 times over, because a faceless channel is a volume game, and the first 20 videos are the hardest ones you'll ever make. And go ahead and steer clear of anything built on movie clips, sports footage, or music. That's how you collect copyright strikes. And no tool on earth will save you from those. So, the tool. Everything I've just walked you through runs on long-form narrated video, and Vidrush is the name most people know for that. It works. But the cost per video adds up fast when you're publishing at volume, and volume is the whole strategy. So the price is what quietly kills most channels before they find their footing. The alternative I use is called Go Motion. It produces the same style of long-form narrated video, and it comes out at roughly $1 a video, which changes the maths completely. At $1, you can test 3 of these niches side by side instead of betting everything on one guess. I've dropped my link in the description below, right underneath the Google Doc. That's an affiliate link, so I earn a small commission if you sign up through it, at no extra cost to you. So to recap, a Vidrush niche is any topic a narrator can tell over footage. You find them by spotting a young faceless channel that's already working and then going one level narrower. And you've now got 10 of them handed to you outright, sitting in a doc you can open right now. Pick one, grab the tool from the description, and get your first video made today. Thanks for watching, and happy niche hunting.